right, friends and family, I have a quick video for you guys. I have a DIY project that I put together. I want y'all to understand that DIYs are something that you want to look into. Make sure you get all the info that you need um, as much as you can and take notes. Me, I kind of do wiring. I kind of do air conditions and whatnot. So I kind of understand or understand. I don't want to say kind of because that doesn't sound very well. But if you do understand voltages, wiring, amps, and whatnot, if not, have somebody help you. Always look into it, take notes and whatnot. But let's go up here. I want to show you my DIY. It's going to be a solar panel, battery, and inverter, 5,000 watt unit that I put together, and I want to go through and kind of show you and give you my ins and ups. I've installed these solar panels up here on my roof. I want you to look at my 2x4s. They hug the edge of the my overhang here. I still have to finish this one off here. Um, I did not anchor them. I did not anchor them into my home, into the roof. Looking over certain jobs that have been done, leaks, whatnot. So I didn't want to go that route. I went ahead and threw some 16 footers all the way across that hug the edge of my overhang, and they go across on this side, and they're gonna hug. I gotta finish this last one off right here. I'm thinking of adding maybe another two more panels, but they hug on the outside over there as well. So there is no drilling into this roof. It is all just hugged together. And come hurricane season, anything like that, hurricane comes to our area, I will be pulling my panels only because I want to protect them, and I'll be pulling them until anything like that passes by here. But I have these 200 watt. Each one is a 200 watt panel. They're working great. They're working great. Next time, I think I will go with 400 watt panels. But right now, these are working great. For the pair, they were $300 for the pair. So you get two. So you get 400 watts. Um, so there's a price for you don't to know on the panels. So let's go on in. I'll show you the actual setup with the inverter and whatnot and the battery. Here we go. All right. The sun is shining great right now over here uh, in my area. So, okay, let's go over what I have here. All right. This is a 48-volt battery pack. It has 16 cells in them, 51.2 volts, which pushes a 48-volt unit. Okay, this battery, it shows on the screen here uh, your percentage, current, amps going out, voltage right now, temperature of the cells inside, so you will be able to see whether they're hot, they're cold. And then it tells you hours here. Like here is telling me 35 minutes. My battery pack here, this unit will be fully charged up to 100%. So the solar panels right now are charging this battery, along with giving me voltage to the home, providing voltage to the home and charging. So the sun is working, is doing this job. This is working and charging great because of the sun being clear skies and beaming right now. So it has a touch screen. You go to a touch screen and it shows you right here. Um, Everything's on right now. Charging's on. The display of the batteries, amp hours. If you see right here, status, everything's normal. Temperature 86, minimum 84. Everything that's temperatures are fine, are good right now. It shows you the cycles. The cycles means that how many times this battery pack has gone down and then had to get fully charged, used down and then fully charged. It's done it 30 times already. Okay, so this battery pack here is rated for 5,000 cycles. 5,000 cycles. So by the time I get to 5,000, and it doesn't quit on you, it just, the percentage just drops from the cells in here. So it doesn't just quit on you. Don't think that you're just going to get 5,000 and that's it. No, it'll still, but it won't. The battery, they don't consider them being 100% after the 5,000 cycles that it does. Uh, so just so you know, and then we have the inverter. We have a SunGold Power 5000 inverter, and I love this guy. This guy's been doing great for me. You have settings like right there, one, two, three. You go through them. You set what you want. Read the book instructions. Right now, like me, I have it solar, battery, and utility. Solar first. If the sun gets covered by clouds, is rainy, is stormy, something, then the battery is going to back it up. It kicks in on its own, this inverter. And then if for some reason the battery is dead, there's no sun, utility kicks in. Then I would be pulling energy from the grid to keep feeding, uh, my 110. This is all feeding my 110 uh, volt power in my home. My whole home is getting powered through here. I added this breaker box separate, and these are all my 110 throughout my whole house. Everything is right here, in here, in this breaker box. I took it off my main box, which is over there. My main box is over there, and everything that's 110 is over here now. So the only thing in my main box over there is my 220s, which is only the dryer, the water heater as well. But I got a tankless water heater to save energy on that part. Anything 220 is over there. Their air conditioning, but everything else is being powered right here. Okay, guys. So I still got to dress this all up. I still have to conduit. I want to conduit it. This is a hookup. Got it going. These are my PVs. These are called PV lines from the solar panels. You got a breaker switch right here, which I'm going to mount. Goes into your inverter. You have your battery pack. You got your positive, your negative. It's got its spots right up in here where you put those together. And then I have my main line that comes out. It's an output that feeds my breaker box. Feeds my breaker box and then feeds all the power 110s in the house. And then I have an in line which comes from the grid, comes from my main breaker box, so it'll feed. If anything go like I just said, solar battery, then utility will come in and feed this 110 for me if for some reason these two are down. But the good thing about this inverter is when those do go down and utility kicks in, it charges the battery for you at the same time. It charges the battery for you. So while it's feeding the house for the meantime, it's gonna charge my battery pack right here. And that's what I love about this inverter here. Um, so by the time that cycle's done, that'll kick off, utility will kick off, battery will be up and running, and even though solar's not doing its job because of whatever the weather, battery pack is kicked in. It's doing its due. So it just takes a minute to charge up again. But guys, DIY, like I said, always get some help, ask questions if you wanted to do something like this for yourself. I have looked at my energy bill. On the norm, I would see like $16 a day. Um, $15 a day, 14. Now I'm seeing $4 a day, $2 a day. Um, and it just bouncing. It hasn't gone up past $5. Let's put it. $3. I've even seen $1.79. Um, so those numbers are a lot better than compared to 17, 15 a day. Your electric bill, you're looking at 300, 400. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So here, I want to see an end result. My bill at the end. I'm looking at adding up the days that have passed already. I'm gonna probably hit like 100, 160, maybe 120, 140, which is a lot better than 300, 400, and so on. So dryer's going, air conditioning's not being used at the moment. Um, I've been using. I put in some mini splits. In one of my one bed living room here. There's one, and then on the other end, there's another living room, and it has a mini split. So I use those. One is connected to here to my system. The other one's connected to the grid. And I left one connected here only because I wanted to test the outage on the battery pack. How long is it going to last? And how much is pulling along with everything else. So it does pull. You can't, unless you have a bigger battery pack system. I have one right here. I'm looking to get another one because with this one, it does carry me like 20 hours. Um, with being microwave, just whatever utilities are turned on, lights throughout the house, things like that. It does pull and it does last me a good 20 hours. It has lasted me 24 hours on the light side, not working a lot of stuff. But if I add a another battery, then the 24 is going to turn into a lot more hours. So it'll never. I don't think that my batteries will hit low if the sun is out, before 24 hours is up. We'll be back to daylight, and the sun will be charging batteries for me. And that's what I think that another battery, if I add another battery, it will never hit to lower the batteries, and always keep nothing but battery. My system will never hit utility power because it'll constantly be coming from the battery itself. And that's where you start saving money. That's where you um, not pulling from the grid, and your batteries are doing the job for you. So, uh, you know, I'm gonna add another battery. Guys, they do cost a good amount of money. Like this one cost me $800. $800. I ordered it. This cost me like almost $700, 600 and something, almost $700. But by the time that you put all this together and you add up your savings, I'm calculating my payback within a year. Within a year, within 12 to 14 months, I'm gonna calculate my payback from here. These batteries right here are warranted for 10 years. These batteries will last you 10 years. So compare 1 year paying me back out of 10 years. I mean, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. So let's see the end result. I do want to make another video adding another battery. I was looking at another brand that is out there that it looks really good. The reviews are really good. But this one here, these reviews on these guys are great. They're great too. So there's the brand name, Varder. Um, I don't know how you say it, but Varder, and I mean these batteries are great. They're up and running. People are using them, and I'm liking this one here. I didn't show you, but you go to the third page. This is touchscreen. It shows you all your 16 cells. There's 16 cells inside this battery, and it shows you they're all within millivolts. And that's what's good about this battery. That's what's the reviews are great about them. Let me show you here real quick. 80, 78, 80. They go up and down, but they're within millivolts where they're not off. If this was a 81 and the other ones would be like 29 and a 14, that's a big difference. But these stay within uh, you know 3, 2, 1, and it just constantly keep charging. Like right now it's charging mode. and they're just within millivolts, minor 1, 2, 3. I mean, and that's the balance of this battery, and that's one review that they did, and they checked, and it was a thumbs up on this battery pack here. And the good thing is it shows you here on the screen. You can also see it on an app. You connect this battery to an app, and you're able to see also uh, what's going on. Not having to come to the touchscreen, you can go to the app. So, guys, if everything's working good so far, I'm loving it. Like I said, I will be adding another battery pack, and I want to see those results. Like right now, it's showing me on the screen that it's charging. It's showing me on the screen. The inverter is amped up a little bit. Let's go back to, and there it's showing you charge. There's charge, active, AC, but it's charge. Showing the solar panel coming through. Here's my battery. It's feeding my battery, and it's also feeding the load over here. So, guys, this is a hell of an inverter. I'm loving it. Can you go up? Yes, 5,000. You can go up to 65. You can go up to 10. They do make these bigger. It's all on you on what you want to do to your home. So check it out. Any questions, feel free. And all right, till next time.